The future of jobs. You've heard a lot about this. There's been a lot of work done in this area, and this is from the World Economic Forum, Future of Jobs 2022. And what they capture here are the skills that are declining and the skills that are growing. And declining skills are anything that data analytics, AI can do. If they can do it, it's gone. Like one of my goddaughters said to me, "But I love a spreadsheet." I said, "Honey, you got to learn to love something else, because the spreadsheet isn't going to work for you moving forward. We have to find a new way to do things." So we know that. We know what's declining. You know. However, what's growing? And I just wanted to note the top three. So the top three skills outlook for 2022 are this. Analytical thinking and innovation, so everything we're talking about, but as a discipline. 2, it's called active learning. And what this captures is this. Our ability, this is what we have to hone. I'd like you to think about this, is can you learn? Great. So what have you learned in the past year that's new? Not in your field, for example. Big question. 2, unlearn. 3, relearn. What have you learned? What have you learned that's new? What have you unlearned that's old? And what have you relearned? So here's what we know. Who is it? I think it's Niels Bohr who said, it's not getting a new idea in that's a challenge. It's getting the old idea out. I don't know if that rings a bell for you or not, but it really rings a bell for me. So do you have active learning strategies? In the World Economic Forum, they said that to be ready by 2022, we would need, most people, not necessarily people in this room, would need 100 days of new learning over about 5 years, 20 days a year. I mean, I am actively pursuing this path because I know I'm way behind the 8 ball. Right? Anyway, just to say active learning, and then the last is creativity and initiative. Underneath it all lies emotional intelligence and our ability to take what we're so very good at and work with people around it, especially when they're being oranges. Just saying. So when we think about the skills necessary to reach our objectives, to get where we want to go, almost all of them are skills that machines can't do, that only we can do. Here's the question. What can only I do? Only I can lead. Only I can feel empathy. Only I can be creative so far. Right? So you want to, I really urge you to think about those things.